Okay, guys, I believe probably there's nobody here. Well, okay, there's two people. Two people watching. I'm amazed I pulled everybody away from Nick's whatever. Sorry, I've got this little bug flying around. We have Sensible Comics over here. He's just going to hang out and ask whatever questions. It's easier for you guys if you want to join up. I will post it. It is posted in the credits if anybody wants to join up. What's up, Las Cruces? One of these years, you do need to come on. You need to get a camera. I know you don't like to show yourself, but you have a collection bigger than mine, so I need to see it. Okay, like I said, today we are going to go over, and I've already purchased and spent money I shouldn't have, the great thing of Epacks. This is the Upper Deck's version who has the Marvel license of their online cards. So it depends if you want, this is not digital cards only. It's not the NFTs like VV. I actually own a few of the comic books on VV because they put out, like, at least they were putting out 2 a week, and old stuff to new stuff, just full on books. It's, I think, it's 1 for 1, so $1 per coin, and it's like $6.99 a coin, $6.99 per comic. You have a chance of getting rares that people sell, but you're not going to make money on them because to transfer money from coin to money, either somebody will have to pay you, or you have to transfer it to Bitcoin, and the Bitcoin currently is out of, I think, southern Vietnam or something. I don't know, somewhere in Asia, and the Bitcoin is worth nothing. So you're going to get, even if you sell one for a few $1,000s, you're not going to make much off of it. But the cards on here, I have made money selling them digitally. I have made money selling them when I get them sent to me. But the thing is, not all cards that you get on here can be sent to you. It's kind of depending on the set. I'm going to go through what I can, but like they cover, if you like sports cards right now, what is available. Let's go to the shop and see what they have. I have about 1,600 things on here. Yeah, I know it's a lot. Don't yell at me. I went a bit nuts when it came to the Marvel Masterpiece stuff, but they do all the Disney stuff. The Cloak and Daggers from the TV show you actually get, I think, it's $29 a pack. But if you look at what you get with the Cloak and Dagger, you're guaranteed a sketch. Find one sketch card or autograph per package. So on average, so you could find, there's only like a few cards in there, but at least, $30. I've never gotten them because I'm just not a fan of the TV show. So, but what I like about the Epack stuff, guys, is the trading part. Because here, well, either way, we'll go through some packs. I'll show you guys what I mean by the trading part. If you want to start it, so say I go to my collection. This is the easy way to do it. There's ways of doing it. This is all what I have. So here are all the cards. I have 1,752 cards. So you can see here, they go by the latest ones down. So the latest one is the Marvel Metal Universe. They're about $20 a pack, yes. They're running $300 a box at the moment anywhere you can get them. But it keeps track of all, high series, parallels, Palladiums. I got Vulcan. It's a stupid one I could have gotten, but hey, and it's actually made out of palladium, according to them. You can redeem it. I'll show you the differences on that in a minute. But to trade, so say I'm just going to do as if I wanted to get another one. Here's the Rachel Summers card. So this is what it looks like. This is one of the harder to get ones. It's the Gold Universe Parallel. There's none of these I'm really collecting, but this little thing right here. Now, right now, I have it set to just show my items only. If you turn that off, you'll see everything in each layer. The website is tricky at one point, but who knows? But so say I want to get another one of these. All you have to do is this. Boom, there's everybody who owns them and how many they own. This guy owns 2 of them. This guy owns one of them. You basically just add it to a trade and then offer him something. When you go to add items to a trade, like you sit here, if you go, it's hard to put this, ownership has what they call trade partners wish list on my wish list. So one of the items I have he wants, and it'll show what that item is. So you could offer him the exact same thing he has. He wants more of them. Whatever. Okay. Either way, that's the cool part about trading versus not. So if you like sports cards, these are not virtual cards in a way of putting in they are. I'll show you in a second how they are virtual cards. I'll go to the easy ones. You do get you get the card shipped to you, and it does cost money, so there's an added cost. The good part, you also get them put into the hard holders and things like that. What up, Jack? We're just going over some fun stuff with Marvel cards. So yeah, I'll be looking in there. But so let's go to something that I know is hard to do. Let's see, to get Now, almost any of the chase cards and the expensive cards, the SSPs, the short prints and super short runs, are automatically redeemable, and you can have them shipped to you. The base cards of almost all the sets are not. So these are all the different sets I have. The Doctor Strange set right now is a 1 card per day free, which is why you see I have so many of them. Now you look on here. It doesn't show you how many you need. Okay, here it is. So you've got the quantity you have. I'm not even sure. That is subject points. I'm not sure. Quantity need to combine. So for these cards, I own 4 of them, which I get 1 free a day of a random card. And then you need 16 more to combine them. So I guess this one's 20 to combine. So if my amount I have here was ever 20 on any of these cards, which is probably not, you hit a little button and it does a little graphic, and then all of a sudden it switches to a card that you can actually redeem. So that's kind of how that happens. But it's mainly just the base cards. But the redeemable card is actually different than anything else. So let's see if I can find one I have that is redeemable for me. I doubt it. The stuff I bought a lot of is the 2019, 2020. Maybe let's look at the base cards of the Marvel Ages cards. So these are taking a lot more. These take like 23 and 24 to combine. So 25 of each one to combine. I don't have any of those. The ones I did combine a lot weren't the Marvel Ages. Was the because how do I put this? There's achievements. So say I got 1 of each of those. You combine them all, you get an achievement that gives you a specialty card that is automatically redeemable, and you can't have sent to you that you only get from doing that. It's kind of hard to explain, I know, but I'm trying here. Masterpiece were my big ones. I did actually have them ship me a lot of my cards. I only have 126 in here. This is 2020 Masterpiece. 2021, I'm guessing will be out soon because it's been about a year, but expect high prices unless you really want to pay. But let's see if we can redeem any more of these. Here we go. Luna Storm. Now, I've already redeemed them. See, Marvel base set. You go through the 100 base cards, and it does take a lot to load on this thing. It'll tell you when you're ready to redeem it. But if you come down here, these are the annual. This is the actual the 100 redeemed cards. So all of these are redeemed versions. So that's Luna, Snow. This is what the redeemed card looks like. But because I have all 100 of these already redeemed, that means I got another. You get a special card because of it's like an achievement. And do you see, if you can see, you see the way this edge looks like a scan? You see that? How it looks like they took a scan of the card? That pretty much will give away if it's redeemable or not, because they have the card in-house intact. So you know this is redeemable when you see that pop up. I don't know why this is, okay, I need to hide that, okay. SteamYard, but so let's see, get out of here. Let's go back to the Luna. I'll show you how to redeem. Every time you buy, you get a bunch of the base cards anyway. So this is what the regular card looks like. This is the non-redeemable one. You then have to combine the 5. See, mark as redeemed, and boom.
That's hysterical.
Cheese ball it is. And then that's the card you get, the one with the firefly and that kind of thing. So now you can add that to your thing and pay them 50 cents a card or whatever it is to have it put into a hard holder and sent in. So that's the redeemable part. I'm assuming we're not getting a lot of people watching this, but hey, it's always fun. Chime in sensible whenever you want. I don't care.
Yeah, I have a ton of questions for you already. Just like that.
Okay, well then let's go over. Oh, well, okay, go for it. Let's go with that first.
So what's the perk of getting a digital card versus trying to buy a physical at a card shop or?
Well, like these right here, you're ever only going to get this card. So this one below, you'll get this version of this card. So yeah, if you want 1,000 of these, because if you buy 100 packs, you're going to get like 30 of these.
Yes.
So now look how one below looks right there. That's card number 1.
Right.
Now this is the digital one. You can't do anything that but combine it. If you look into what you get, the one you can get redeemed and sent to you, it actually has a different background with this stuff right here.
Let's see.
And then so basically it's a card that people who buy the packs normally will never get.
Correct. I see what you're saying. So it's almost like getting a different set altogether.
Yeah, and it's going to be a way more rare set because the main guy on the street is not going to be getting 100. To be able to get it took a lot. It was like I spent way too much money because basically I had to get 5 of each 500 cards and get the exact ones. All you had to get 5 of each of these, like the Betty Rosses, which I'm already. I didn't even know Betty Ross ever looked like that.
Yeah, you're right. Right.
But yeah, you had to get 5 of each of all 100 of them, redeem them all. Which I should go and redeem these because a lot of people are looking for the redeemed cards because once they get all 7 of them. See, if you go through, this is the easiest way to do it. Once you'll see different things. These are the annual fractals of the redeemed cards, the holograms. But if you look for, let's see, variant covers, they did a bunch of crap in here. The cards you get for redeeming them should be here. So say you redeem all 100. Those you can get sent to you. Plus, you get something else like you get like a specialty card that's like another card in between. See if I can find one. Future Watch. I just want to get through. I think all the base cards come first. So yeah, it's a pretty big set. I mean, they really did a lot. Splash-taculars. I mean, jeez. So you see the way they already have all the checks right here.
Right.
That means that they're already redeemable. Let's see.
Now, do they have all the cards redeemable on day one, or do they incrementally add redeemable cards over time?
The whole set's in their day one, packs
Okay.
and everything. They have a set amount of cases. I mean, you can actually buy. We were watching how fast the cases ran out of the Masterpiece cards at $300 a case. They were $300 a case for 12 packs, 3 or 4 cards a pack. You could buy up to the maximum amount that they had left in stock, and they were gone. But see here, you see the achievements, right? So now these are achievement cards for doing certain things. These are totally separate cards that you cannot even get.
Correct.
And they're actually numbered. This is only number 556 of 1,500 and whatever. There's only so many available of achievements.
I see.
You go to my achievement page. So that would be like taking all of the annual pack awards, you had one of each, and then you'll get to do an achievement. So if you go up to the achievements, it'll show you your latest ones you got. I've been doing what they call Marvel Unbound, which is a weekly thing, but in the end, it's going to cost you 52 weeks times $13 each.
Wow.
So, yeah.
It'll add up. Yeah.
Oh, I can show you what those cards look like, but every 13 cards, there's 999 packs available. And there are 50 of those packs are gold sign cards. So you'll get a regular card and a gold sign card. So after you get, see, here's where the achievements happen. They tell you you're 143 of 200, 204. Fred Ian signed lithograph. I'm 204. So Fred Ian's the guy who's doing Unbound. He's doing a card a week digitally. And those cards, you get them at the end. You can send away. They're automatically redeemable. But the first 12 or 13 of them went up. Well, if you got the first 13, you then could redeem it for a certain card. The second 13, the second card. If you get all 4 redeemed, so you get all 52 weeks worth of cards, you then can get a Fred Ian signed 16 by 20 lithograph. That's not that big of a deal. If you get the gold cards, so there's only 50 available. I forgot. So out of 999, there's each week it's available. 50 of them come with an extra gold card of the same card. You redeem those 50 cards. There are 52 cards. You then get, I think, a hand-drawn, a drawing by him signed or something like that.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, there's no way. I've gotten, let's see, if we go to Unbound right now, show my items. It's really easy to get to it. And then we get rid of the Marvel Annual, go down to Product. Unbound, I have 31 cards. I have some doubles. As you can see, I got 3 bullseye. You can buy 3 at a time, $12 each, and you'll get a chance at getting the signature card. You can see right here, name bound. I have a Namor signature card. It's all done by the same artist. See that? I mean, to me, I like some of his art. You see right here where it's signed.
Right.
I think he hand signed them. He only hand signed 50 of each. But if you get all 50 of them signed, you then can redeem them for others. But, they're doing basically, you can trade for them too. So if you miss out on a week, you just, go over here and go for a trade and get the one you missed. But these are the 2 cards. I think the first 13 was this card. This is one of it's because everybody gets them. It's 502 of 999 of that card. So everybody gets them. And then the second one.
Is there anything that's like a high demand for you that, it's like a sought after card or no?
Well, okay, how do I put this? Once his new set comes out, everybody wants to do the achievements.
Right.
So the best way to make money, like I've done, was the moment say, well, things are expensive. When the cheaper sets come out, buy a few boxes. Hope you get an SSP. Hope you get a short print run card or a sketch somebody wants, and then they'll trade you a massive amount of stuff for the things they really need. I mean, I basically filled in a ton of my. I'll never fill in the entire Marvel, the Masterpiece 2020s because there's 3 different tiers of every card. There's so many versions of it, but people will trade you some pretty cool stuff. You get a chance of getting hand sketch cards, which I have a few Marvel Masterpiece ones. I bought physical boxes of that stuff. But I think where are my sketches? I think I can show you guys what a sketch looks like. I think it's going to be in Ages. Is it Ages I have a sketch? Sorry, it might be a Moment. I know I have them in the other one, but I think Ages. The bad part is there's no easy way. Once you go to the product, you can go to the inserts and pick right here what insert you want to look at. There you go. I have 2 sketches. One of them I can't make out what the fuck it is. Not trying to be mean to the artist. I told the artist on Instagram I loved his artwork. I'm like, I don't know what the hell it is. This is a group people. It's also who the artist is. A lot of them are unnamed people, but like these 2 are known pretty well. I think it's okay, but it's still. I'm not a big fan of Falcon like that. But this, you actually will get this in the mail. Congratulations. They signed the back on who it is. So they send all these blank cards out and these people sketch them in the back. This is the one I was not sure what the heck it is. Somebody can tell me what it is. What is it? It's a wolf of some type. What Marvel character is that? Anybody have any ideas? I don't know.
One moment.
I have no idea what that is.
It's Wolverine.
Oh, shit, there it is. Holy crap, when you said that, I saw it. I saw this wolf right here. I saw a wolf's face right here.
Right.
I just realized it's Wolverine in the claws. Holy.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I've had this thing for 6 months, looked at it 5 times, and had no idea.
All it took was sensible to actually give some sense.
Yeah.
That's all it was. Just a little
I saw the wolf's head in front, and I'm like, but I think my favorite set still, if you guys haven't figured it out, even though I redeemed a lot of mine, is the if you guys like the Masterpiece ones, is the 2020 were the nice ones. But they had all kinds of subsets, and the base set level 1, base set level 2, base set level 3.
Wow.
Canvas sets, gold parallels, gold parallel 2s. But the artwork was, at least on most of them, was pretty good. I mean, okay, so some probably not, but there were. I mean, he was. Oh God, who's the artwork again? Bad Palumbo. It's Palumbo. So it's the daughter of. It's the son of. I forgot who's Palumbo's dad. His dad's he did one of the sets back in the '90s, like you were talking about.
Yeah.
But the artwork's nice. The gold 3. I mean, the purples is when you start getting to the hard to get ones. All of these cards right here are all numbered. Some of the artwork I really, Jack Flag, okay. But you'll see on the backs of them right here. So that's number 182 of 199.
Yeah.
So there's only 199 in existence, period, of purple.
And it's 199 digital cards, correct?
No. Physical cards. These are all
physical cards.
Okay, Masterpiece, let me go back. Masterpiece was so expensive. Anything that's really expensive is usually all physical. They don't do the digital bullshit with combining. Everything in Masterpiece, because it was $300 a box, like 20-something a pack, is all physical.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
I think we jumped back and forth. That's my apologies. I got lost for a moment. I know we were talking about digital cards and acquiring so many, almost like fragments. And if you get like 25 of them, you can get a digital card.
See, they had like the speckle hollows and that kind of crap, His artwork's pretty cool, but it's different. Some of the cards I really look at, and I'm sorry. I mean, his Professor X, no, I can't do it. Preliminary art cards. Let's see how I can find if I have Professor X anywhere here. You got to see this card. Pip the Troll. Hint, hint. You'll see him soon. I won't say any more than that. in a movie.
I get it, man. When you're on a hunt for certain things, I can't wait to see this. It looks like
that is the ugliest Professor X I've ever seen in my life.
it looks like a skinny Kingpin.
Yeah, it looks like Kingpin's face stuck on Professor X. I really went, okay.
And the thing is that I mean, the artwork's really what got me into comics originally because I wanted to be an artist when I was younger.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty good one, though.
Thanos is good. Yeah. I have had some of his. He signed 10 of each card. Right. Of I think 10 base set and 10 parallels, 10 of the what ifs. So you were able to get. I had some at one point, and I have found an SSP in some of the other cards, and people were offering me signature cards for them. So you really, I think I've got 3 sketches from different people out of this set too, because there are sketches by other artists for this one. So I mean, this Iron Man was pretty good, I think. Yeah, most of them are pretty good. Palumbo, this isn't his signature. They just decided to take the same card, add gold leafing around it, and added his gold signature to it.
Right.
It's just another way to make you pay more money. But
so anyway, is there any artists that are like more sought after for you, or
not for me? No.
Okay.
I like I just don't like. Sienkiewicz, is his name Sienkiewicz? I don't like him at all.
Oh, you like Bill? What is it, Sienkiewicz?
Bill, yeah. We call him. It's Sienkiewicz. Everyone calls him now. We call him back 32 years ago when I worked at a comic shop. He was called Sienkiewicz.
Yeah.
Now it's Sienkiewicz.
It's funny you say that because I met him probably about 6 years ago, and he was really nice.
Well, he's gotten better.
There's certain art. I guess every artist has certain art that I just don't care for, if that makes sense. But I do like him, actually. I have a picture of one of his original Batman pieces that was impressive.
Well, something like that sounds like it'd be cool for him because he's very abstract. The part I grew up with were those first New Mutants series, and I hated that artwork.
Yeah,
he's gotten different since then. Probably has. Sometimes I can pick his stuff out, sometimes I can't. So. Right. But I mean, Heimdall, I think that was a pretty good looking. I mean, this is Palumbo. Palumbo does pretty good stuff. That doesn't remind me of Heimdall, but I think of the movie version of him. That's the bad part.
It is. I know what you mean. You just see Idris Elba at all costs now. It's a cool pick, though.
By the way, if you've ever heard of, was it COMC? This is exactly tied into COMC. So you can actually connect your 2 accounts, which is a card. They sell cards kind of like an eBay.
Right.
You can connect the 2 accounts and actually physically have them sell the card for you on their website. They'll take a percentage of it. You set the price of it, and then you'll get the cash.
That's really cool.
I've never done it that way. I've always taken pictures like right here and then posted them on the Facebook groups. Right. And people come to me and go, for that signature Submariner, you can get like $75 for it.
Wow.
The most I've gotten, I think, is like $200. I had the coolest. Somewhere in my phone, I might have a picture of it. It was on here only. It was out of Ages, I guess, or out of one of the Marvel. But it was a 4-part Spider-Man sketch done across 4 different ones, done across 4 different cards. And I got it on a pull, and I think I sold it for in the range of $200 to $400. I can't remember right now, but still, It paid for buying more boxes. Now I did go ahead and buy some quick cheapy packs. I spent about $30. So this is what it looks like when you buy them. I mean, seriously, the X-Men metal cards are $21 a pack.
How many cards?
There's quite a lot in that one. It doesn't, I'm not sure if it even says down here, but it's a good 8 to 10 cards. But it gives your odds of what you're going to get. It tells you about the exclusives, and then you can go to the product checklist, which I'll have. There's some expensive cards in here. There's $200-$300 cards, but people went out. Basically, this is the one that so far this is the set that pissed everybody off because the prices they asked. So on here, if you wanted the base set, you could go to each one of the cards on here and then put in you wanted the Sentinel card, right? So you go to the set list, go to the Sentinel card. There should pop up on the side here a trade thing here. It doesn't always pop up, but this was, see right here?
Yeah.
So that's the Sentinel metal card. You hit this right here, you add it to a trade. This right here, C1R3 is like probably my best friend on here. I've made all. If I needed something, he buys boxes of everything, so he'll have 6 of every card, and he'll ask for a little blood in the trade. If he really, if he doesn't want to get rid of the card, but most of the time he's real good about it. He helped me finish things, but all you have to do right here is add to trade, and it tells you starting a trade on submitted. All trades will be lost. We'd like to continue, and then it brings up the trade piece, and it has their card here, and then you can go and add stuff what you've got. But he's got tens of thousands of cards. I mean, these people, I'm poor compared to them. But also, if you like sports cards, you can get autographs of all kinds of things. I mean, the Marvel sets they have at the moment. Let's see if I can go. You can easily go to the shop, and if you just want to look at Marvel, they just added 007 actor autographs and henchmen's and villains. Maybe we'll buy a pack of those after this just to see what we get.
How much are those?
$7.99 a pack.
Nice.
I don't know what ones on here are redeemable or not.
Right.
But a lot of hockey, a lot of football, weird football. It's not. It's more like it's a CFL.
So it's like arena football. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not. They don't have rights to anything else. But I mean, they've got.
Yeah.
There will be another. The next, I think, out for Marvel is going to be the next annual set. The 2021 annual will show up on here. Then they have things like online only ones like the Cyber one. I really don't know what this is, except for it's like $20 a pack, and a science fiction spinoff Upper Deck limited to 3,000 packs. But really, I don't even know these are real Marvel characters. I have no clue who these people are. But it's only available online, and I don't care. But yeah, the annuals are normal. This kind of stuff. I mean, the cheapest Marvel pack, and I think I bought one just for fun, was the annual one, just so we can open it. But a lot of them are from the TV shows and stuff. But you can buy cases of these.
I'm not a huge even with I think you've seen some of my statues and stuff. I'm not big into the movie version or the live action version of it. If I'm going to collect collectibles, I want comic collectibles based off of what I grew up with. Yeah.
So let's see. Let's go to open. Let's go ahead and we should look at my order history. Make me look like how much money I've spent. God, no.
Let's crack these.
It's like crack. I mean, seriously, this is my wife likes gambling. This is gambling to me.
Right.
But really quick,
it is a different gamble.
But I made money. I mean, hell, last week I spent $80 on random football cards at 2 different stores. Ended up selling one of it was a Tom Brady, one of 199. I sold for $185 on eBay. So I made my money back.
Absolutely.
So let's see.
I'm from New England, so you already know I'm a Brady fan for life.
So here we go. Well, yeah, but they're going to lose to Dallas next time they take them on. Sorry, you're done. Okay. I got one pack of each of these, kind of go through. I should take a 10-second break. Sensible, you want to talk for a moment for me? I'll be right back.
Go ahead.
Do one quick thing. I'm just going to stop my camera for a second.
I don't know who's on or what's going on, but welcome everyone. This is actually really fascinating. I haven't collected cards in such a long time. I think I probably have some from back in the days that are probably worth absolutely nothing. So now I think I only have some that are showcased on my BCW totes, and that's literally what I use cards for now. So now when I see a certain card like a War Machine, oh yeah, that's this comic books, and that's how I kind of organize them, which is pretty funny actually. But I haven't been in it for a while, so it's nice to see how everything has changed over the years. I mean, it's impressive how these cards go up in price, huh?
Oh, it's bad. But I say you should come out tomorrow night when we got when Taylor's on here, Rob's on here, and Jason comes on. We all just bitch, moan, and complain for 2 hours. It's fun.
I think it was last week I jumped on and was just laughing. It was like you guys were going over comic books, and I don't think you were satisfied with any of the comic books that came out the week that I watched it.
Talking about that, I usually watch Gem Mint in the morning on Wednesdays just to see what comes out that day. Right. Holy shit, did you watch this Wednesday? He hated everything. There wasn't a goddamn book he cared about. He goes, yeah, I stopped reading this one a long time ago. Yep, nope. I'm like, what the hell? Okay.
Wow.
Now here, I bought 3 packs, and if we get fun, maybe we can buy something else. But let's just open up now. I went ahead and I'll show you the differences as the card. See if we get a hit. We hope we get a good hit when it comes to this one. This is the $20 pack. This is, I think, $8. And I think this is a $3 or $5 pack. So let's just see. Really quick, go for the cheap first. It opens up like this, as if you rip your pack open. You could hit open there, or just click on it. Shows you your first card. Now this is what I hate. I'm not a big fan of the annual cards.
Okay.
Because they have this cheesy crap around the border.
Right.
And the artwork. Now you see the difference between that one right here and this one. You see the border right here versus no border here. This is going to be a redeemable card. So you're going to have 20 of those to get a full card or something. This one, because it's dark like this,
right,
is either a short print or something you can pay to have them sent to you right away.
That's really cool. Okay. That's
how you tell the difference on it. And you'll know when we get a hit. If we don't get one, maybe I'll just have to buy a box of something and we'll if you want to take an extra 15 minutes, I can spend $100 on an Ages box. We can see what we get out of it. I do have the money right now. So
you know what? Based off of whoever comments determines whether you actually pick one up or not, right?
Yeah, but the problem is everyone will watch this later on. Everyone's too busy. They're over at Nick's channel tonight. We got one person watching, I think. And then the subsets, then you'll get the basics, and that's it. That's what you get for your thing. No major hits on this one, not a big deal. So from there, we go back to I don't do that.
Now, how would you know it's a major hit?
You'll hear that it'll make a noise. It'll do a red thing,
like a chime or something.
Yeah, it'll chime. You'll see. Hopefully, we'll get one. I'm hoping we'll get one on the X-Men. I think you got to go back to open up your packs again. You can't go to another pack. So the Ages, there are some nice ones. They have it's stupid because they have copper, right? Yeah. But it's not made out of copper. A piece that looks like copper or silver, but they didn't actually use that metal for the Ages, for Silver Age and all that kind of crap, which is kind of annoying. They'll put pennies of the year of stuff depending what you get. This was $8, I think, a pack. These are a little better looking cards. I still, say then this one's not, is already redeemable. There's more in this one, I think, redeemable. This is one of the subsets. More likely we didn't get anything good then. And then they have these. I'm not a big fan of these. Some people like them. The setup with they look like they're character or whatever's.
What is that? It looks like an action figure. Is that what it is?
Yeah, it looks like an action figure thing. It looks like, Shuri is the Black Panther, which I think they just figure out is going to be what's his face.
Well, she does at one point in one of the comic books take over as Black Panther as well. Yeah.
So basically on this one, we got some ones we can put in, but then we got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 4, 5, 6, 7 redeemable and 5 not redeemable. So really, nothing here.
Would you, because you can redeem it, in your head, does it work as I can redeem it, so let me get them and I'm going to get the physical cards? Or do you stash them in hopes someone has something you want, so then you could trade them that?
You can trade them, but more than likely, even these are low level. These are low level at best. If somebody really wants Leech, it's not a numbered card. Ages is like barely one step above that first pack we opened. There's some cool chases in here and signatures and things you can get, but I mean, really, I have not been really metal, and the other one is really my type of card because they're nicer, but they run you $20 a pack.
Right.
The most expensive one. Let's see what we got. Cross our fingers for something good. I'm not buying it. You could spend $300 on a case of, these. You'll be guaranteed to get something decent. I'm not sure what ones of these are redeemable. We'll have to go take a look. I don't know offhand. X23. Huh. Yeah, I guess those are. They do have a base card set. So we got an X23 redeemable. Mr. Sinister. These are all X-Men. Yep, that's it. That's the whole pack. You just spent $20 on
6 cards.
Yeah, nothing came in as a hit either. Wow. What's this one? Mr. Sinister. No, it's not even anything big deal. Hang on, this might be, I don't know. Normally they do make a noise if it's something. That was a crappy, wow. How much do I want to spend? How bad do we want to be, everybody? I don't care. Las Cruces, it's just Las Cruces in there. Do we want to be really bad? Because I can tell you now, might have to unshow it. See, it's $2.49 a box.
Oh, you're gonna go that bad, huh?
Well, that's the only way we're gonna get something good.
You're absolutely right.
I
It
don't.
really is.
I don't think, and it's only about 12 packs and 6 cards a pack, 12 packs, but we're guaranteed something. I think we're guaranteed per box 2 grandiose parallels per box. That's all you're guaranteed. So all the other look for rare platinum portrait cards per case. Oh, God, that makes me want to shoot. Do I have my? I might have to unshare it because it's going to ask me credit card information.
No, I get it.
Give me a second. Let's see. Let's see if. Oh, did I even put it in my? Do we want to see what we get? So it's in the cart. Let's see what they do. I'm not doing PayPal. Wife would be pissed. Wife will never know. Let's. How do I do this? Let's see. Stop screen. Is that it? No. Okay. Let's see. Hang on. Let me see what happens. Yeah, I don't even know.
Sure.
If I don't have the information in here, I can't do it because I don't have my credit card with me. Oh, no, it's not going to do it. Hang on. Then we do these. Let me try my phone. My phone has saved information this does not have. What the heck's up with my phone? Give me 2 seconds, and then we'll either do it or don't do it.
Absolutely.
I want to get something out of here. I mean, those are cheaper than you can buy. I think the boxes right now go for like $269 on what do you call its page on Dave and. Actually, I can probably go ahead and add it back to the screen because there's no credit card information going up here because I got to do it on my phone because my phone does have an actual. Yeah, it still has in the shopping cart too. God, they're good at doing that, aren't they? Let's see. Check out. Let's see if I can do it or not. Name of the new card. Oh, I don't think it's not saving my card at all. Where's the card number? Oh, I do have one on there. Oh, that's bad. Let's see if I can do it or not. Okay. Expiration. I think it's this. If it fails, then we know it didn't work. Wow. And I thought it.
It's bad when you memorize your card information too.
Well, it memorized most of it, but I had to memorize the expiration month date and the CVV. So if work. If that doesn't work, this is us being really bad. It won't kill my credit card. I'm working 20 hours overtime at paycheck. So this is 1 week of overtime for me. Submitting order. If it takes it, I guess we're going to open up 12 quick packs. Ouch! Ooh, that's going to hurt. I have to go on there and use the points to pay down the credit card. I think I got $50. So
man, I should have had sound bites ready so when you start to crack these packs, we could do something exciting.
Yeah, I cracked live a 300 box of Masterpiece, and people were bored to death. So it doesn't matter. It'll bore people to death anyway. It was really bored. Yep. See, here we go. Select what to open. We got 12 packs. We're going to do one at a time. Cross your fingers and hope we get a good card because I will sell it. First pack. Okay. We'll look and see if we can merge any of them either. I don't think we're going to be able to merge it because you have to get a lot to merge. Okay. Right. We got a Bishop. Jubilee. Oh, okay. That one looks different. I might take a look at it. But it still didn't make the noise of anything exciting.
Right.
Or is Frenzy just never inside of a comic book? That's a cover sheet, right? It's from X Factor something.
It is. So I noticed that with your X-23 as well, though. I don't know if you realize, but it looks like the cover of I think it's like the first appearance of
I think all of these aren't drawn by one artist like the Masterpiece are.
Right.
These are actually taken straight out of the comic book, some of them. Because that one in particular is. Right. This one may not be. I don't know. I mean,
but the one that you clicked on is definitely from a piece of a cover.
Yeah, but it doesn't really say where the art came from or who did it, so you have to know it's probably. Okay, let's open the next one. That was depressingly bad. It's only money. It's only money. I'll keep on saying it to myself. My wife says all the time. Wolverine ones.
Wrong with a Wolverine though.
The high level Wolverine ones are worth some money. His always are. I want to get something cool. Oh God, Shadow King, Deathbird, Dark Phoenix. Who the heck's playing Dark Phoenix in that one? Me, the X fan, has no idea who this is. Who is that? I stopped reading X-Men between what? My last one I have from when I was collecting was like 400. but I probably stopped reading probably after about 300.
I don't know who that is.
Scott Summers.
Oh, okay. So is that when he started doing the Phoenix Force?
I guess so. I didn't even know when that happened. Tells you how far behind. I can't read anything above X-Men above 300 of the original series. Okay, so far we really have gotten, hosed. So now I'm going to have to buy a whole box of Ages. There we go.
You knew we were going to get something, though.
We will. I mean, we knew we were going to. This is different. This card might actually be worth. Is it numbered? I do not see a number on it anywhere.
Now, are these actually numbered? This set?
This set is not numbered. No.
Yeah.
Oh, this is aluminum. No. What does this say behind him? So Omega Red aluminum card. It's a hard aluminum card. Here,
that's pretty impressive. I like that.
So yeah, they do make. Let's see if let's see what he could be worth. It's real easy to check. I could go on COMC, but it's easier to go. What's it? X-Men. What's this? This is X-Men Metal. This, by the way, Spider-Man Metal is next. 2021 Upper Deck. Omega Red. Let's just see what aluminum goes for Omega Red. What? $1.99, 9 days left, or $150 best offer. $80, buy it now. So, I mean, this will be one that I'll probably get rid of. I have no attachment to Omega Red. Last one sold, $31 or best offer. So, not an expensive card.
It paid for at least one pack.
It paid for a pack, extra. Yeah. Maybe we'll get more out of it. Mystique, a nice looking Mystique, and good old Lady Deathstrike. Wow, there's only 2 redeemable cards this time. But then somebody, what's cool is that somebody may need that, and they may offer me a cool card from another set for it. So I'll usually leave these. You can lock them so they're not up for trade, or you can make them tradable. You know what I mean? So people will see them tradable, or I'll show you how to lock them on the next one. Okay, Sunfire must be his sister. Last time I checked, Sunfire was female. Okay, Banshee redeemable. That's Toad and I have no idea who that is. Dangler? Really, Dangler? No, Danger. See not right there. Where is it? Right here. You see the little lock part? If you have a lock,
I missed it, I think.
It's hard to see.
Yeah.
See, lock card.
Yep.
If you lock it, other people can't see it. So it's not up for trade.
Oh, so anything that you don't lock, it's almost like it's visible for everyone, and anyone can just kind of throw offers at you? Is that how it works?
Yeah. What'll happen is you'll get these received trades, and half the time I let them expire because they're just, I would never. You don't want to piss somebody off by denying them because they can rate you. But if you let it expire, maybe you didn't see it.
Right.
So, I do. That's actually a pretty good Deadpool card.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a purple parallel. We'll take a look at it in a minute.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was Rick James for a moment.
Yeah, for a moment. Let's see what the big deal about this is.
Yeah,
there's a way we can check out the be a little bit. Nobody. The bad part is, you got a parallel. Yeah, you got Cecilia Reyes. Guess what? Nobody cares.
Right.
It actually does. This is a grandiose card, so we should get 2 of these per box. But still, they're not numbered.
Right.
And of course, if this is the physical card, you can see damage along the top edge. Kind of scares me when they do that. I wonder. But no.
Unless if it was just it's just one scan that they use.
Probably use one scan for all of them. I don't think they go through and scan. They do have the cards left. Come on. What the? Kid Omega, really? Meh. Okay, nothing big there.
Right.
Oh, well. People aren't like see right now because they're trying to finish the, what do you call it on these? I'll probably get trade offers on these. The Blob. Oh. I barely remember that character. There, you get a hot box or you get a crap box. It kind of just depends.
Right.
Let's see. I think there's 8. Only 4 packs left. So far, let's say nothing exciting really that makes me go woohoo. Blink. Oh God.
Right.
I was wishing for something. I mean, almost the Ages boxes are way cheaper. You probably would have got. We probably would have gotten some cooler inserts.
Oh, but this metal box was calling your name.
So it didn't even come up as a hit, but that's a hit. Cyclops Platinum. It's like I think it's a plastic card. All this is clear.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know. It may not be an SSP version, but it's still at least some kind of a hit compared to what we have gotten.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 more cards left. 3 packs left. I'm expecting 1 more hit at least, unless they consider your 2 hits to be the aluminum card and the what do you call it? Some of these could be short print runs. You just have to. You could open them all at once, by the way. You can sit here and have them open up every single. Interesting gambit.
Well, there you go.
Precious metal gems. I don't know much about that. And Phantom X, okay. Let's take a look at it. Precious metal gems. Okay, I don't know why it's called that, but let's.
Honestly, that's such a cool looking card, though. Great art.
Yeah. Let's. Here I'm gonna. I already had the thing up. Okay, let's go. Let's see if it's worth any money. I like looking at that. So, let's see. Precious. I can't even spell today. I really can't spell today.
Was that your last pack that you just opened up to?
No, we got 1 more still.
Okay.
Let's see if it comes up. Phantom X. Wow. Precious never sold. Yeah, they're worth about $10. Well, at least I don't know who this cares. Cypher sold for $10. Oh well. There's copper versions of like Juggernaut and stuff like that. Oh well. I like that card. I kind of want to leave them up here for a while and see what happens, but I kind of don't want to, and I actually feel bad that I took down some of the cards I took down because I had some of the what's the one artist they had a whole set for. Oh God, it was she's the Japanese artist.
You talking about Peach?
Okay, there's our other hit. That's just the parallel. What's her name?
You talking about Peach?
Yeah, they had a whole Peach. They had a whole Peach set. So we got the Beast version of the Grandiose.
That's kind of cool too, though. So you got 2 Grandiose, and then you got 2 of the other premieres, and they're both aluminum, I believe. And then you got the Platinum Cyclops.
Yeah, see, we go here. You can see what it breaks it down a lot better when you look at this part because they can go to product and just go straight on X-Men Metal. Which maybe I don't think we have anything we can actually. Yeah, so you only have like 1 or 2 of the base sets.
Right.
Nowhere near the 9 or 10 you need to smash them together to make something out of them. So the base set is the one that you have to have 10 of them to. And then the Metal Universe base set high series, which is numbers 100 and up. Those are automatically redeemed. So we actually have quite a lot of those. So I have 3 of the gold parallels already. Then you got gold parallel high series. Don't ask me why they're like this. Pink parallel, and then precious metal gems. It's the high series, so that one's probably pretty good too. It's not the high. Well, so that's out of the precious metal ones. Phantom X is going to be one of the better ones to get. Then you got Metal Universe Palladium cards. Those 11 of 50 and 47 of 50. I don't know what that means. The Omega Red, and then the comic cuts. This I got in the first set. Check this one out. When I first did it.
Yeah.
So it's actually a cutout piece from X-Men 139.
That's cool.
And that's one I'm definitely going to keep.
So I would look at this from a different perspective, just being like a gamer and playing RPG games. It's kind of like the rarity of it. So it's like an exotic.
Yeah, that's
you're rare, you're uncommon, you're common.
That's definitely what the high versus low means on that one.
Right.
So here, let's see how bad we can be. Am I terrible? How much was the set of Ages? I never bought a box of Ages.
Oh, you're going hard right now. Okay.
I'm being bad. $120 for a box.
That's funny.
$120. I'm terrible. You get me on here to start. 124 for a box, 16. I never bought a whole pack. Out of a box, you find 2 decades cards per box on average. See the corn and comic clippings come in that one too. Nah, I think we're going to be. I was already as bad as I'm going to be because I'm not going to make my money back on that thing, no matter what I do.
Right,
So,
right.
But yeah, what do you got? Since nobody is in here actually watching us, what questions you got?
Man, you just showed me a whole new world that I'm unfamiliar with that I didn't even know existed. I don't even know where to start anymore. Now it's like a whole different rank of people that just trade electronic cards. So let me go into the nitty gritty of some of these. You know what? I'm actually gonna let me get comfy. Sometimes I like to just
Don't care.
We'll do this.
I'll bring us to the other page that what you can do afterwards. But go ahead.
So as far as what you have for cards right now, do you have any that you're holding on to that you kind of wish you would redeem?
What do you mean that what? Sorry.
So you have some cards that you can redeem right now, but you haven't, right? And you said you'll hold on to some of them. Are there some that you're like, I should hit the redeem button to get it, but instead I'm holding off because I might trade it later on?
Not really. Not really. The ones I'm mainly holding on. That, to me, the only ones I want to redeem at this point are these right here. Hang on, are the masterpiece cards because I've kept track of those. I have mine in a book about that thick because these cards are really the masterpiece ones are way thicker than the ones you remember back in the day.
Yep.
But like this base set, if it's locked on here, that means if it's not locked, that means I already have it redeemed.
Okay.
So if you go through and go to the higher end ones, you can see most of these are all locked. The high series ones right here. So these I need to redeem to get them physically into a book so I can say I actually have the set.
Correct.
But there are times on redeeming, it's kind of like CGC right now. There are times from like 3 weeks to I don't know how long to get things redeemed. Plus it does take, redeeming a ton of cards because I'll have them put into the hard stacks and that kind of thing and into the, so they're safe. So yeah, I will go ahead and do that. But look, all these are all locked, which means these are not double. Oh, these are X-Men. I'm not even looking at the right dang ones. Oh my God, it's terrible. I go down to masterpiece. You go to the masterpiece, you'll notice they should if they're locked. See pending physical item.
Right.
And then if it's locked, so if this has a number on it, that means all these are tradable because they're doubles.
Okay.
So, and then like here, you'll see a locked one right here. You'll see it. I don't know why I wanted the cable. I should already have. Oh no, I have. Let's put it this way. I have all the base set level ones and the level 1 gold set. I have those already, but I don't have all of these yet. You know what I mean? I don't have all of them yet. So you'll see some on here that I have one. I said I wanted, which means I got it somehow and I haven't locked it yet. And then I'll take the heart off of it so people see it in my want list. See, I got the silk, so I have to lock it now and then take it off of here. If you have the heart on here, that means if people search for cards you're looking for in a trade, that'll pop up as a want. So,
let me ask you this though: so, as out of the set or out of all the cards that you have, do you have like that your Grail per se?
Cards? I don't have any Grail cards yet. I really don't, except for the masterpiece, my 92 and 1993 masterpiece sets. That and the first ever Marvel card set, the Impel. I have a full set mint with all the holograms now of the Impels. But the holograms aren't mint. Those are back when those are going for $400 or $500 a set with the holograms. Yeah, they've calmed down now because people have got their senses back. But that's pretty much I don't do sketch cards. I really like any of the masterpiece, but I'll never get, level 3 base set. I mean, these are the level 3s are, you look at them close enough. And how many are there in existence? There's only 999 of these in existence, and there's thousands of people collecting them. Yeah. So you're only I'll never be able to get a full level 3 base set, so I'll go for a level 1. And I'll put everything else I need. If I turn off this little filter that says only items I know, everything else will pop up, and there should be hearts all over them. Then again,
Right.
this program can be really finicky.
Right.
So I mean, like here, I got Black Cat from a trade, so now I own it. But at one point, I had it as a want, and they did these kind of covers. I thought was cool. Palumbo did a bunch of these.
That's cool.
So every character's got different ones for those. They're all different covers. So I have them, and sooner or later I might redeem them, but it's a lot of money, and I didn't want to wait the time. It's like doing CGC. I don't know if I want to put the money in right now. Plus, if I ever get out of it, I'm going to trade them all away.
Right. Yeah, it's a very complicated thing. Now, your opinion, do you believe that companies like CGC, I know this is crazy because it's probably live anyway, but I'm still going to ask this question. Do you believe companies like CGC are the ones that inflate some of these auctions to make a demand to grade cards higher?
Cards, CGC doesn't do these type of cards, but some of them, yeah. I forgot the name of the company that does mainly the Pokemon.
It's a sister group to CGC. I don't know the name of it, but I know they had a Blastoise card that I could think of that went for $20,000, like maybe half a year ago or something.
CGC is fairly new to doing cards, and they're not considered the. I mean, if you go on here, let's see here, it's really easy to check. Go on to eBay and check. You'll know how the different things are. But CGC needs more experience on doing cards, because just put in Pokemon, Charizard, go easy, graded 10.0, graded 10.
Yeah, it's about I think it's like a $500,000 card, right?
Well, let's see. The most expensive. Let's sort by. The reason I'm saying I'm going to show this is, well, if you have something like this is graded by MGS,
okay,
look, $20. If you found that same card by PCG or whatever the big PSA, look at the PSA prices. So we just put in PSA. When it comes back, the PSA prices you noticed are all in the 500s.
Right.
Nothing for PSA is the most. See, that's the one everybody wants. A PSA Gem Mint, it'll be the highest. We sort by, so if you put in MSG versus PSA, that's the bad part, because people just that's where the difference is happening. CGC is down in the So we do by highest price wanted right now. Let's see, 21,000. Okay, well, that's a little big. Pokemon English-based set Child's first edition Charizard Hollow, $622,000.
Yeah, I know it was about 500,000 or something like that.
Yeah.
So what is it about? Or were they the first company grading cards or no?
Yeah, PSA was the first doing it, and Beckett and PSA, I think, were the two. If you put in CAGC with the same thing, you end up with a Charizard 10%, a Pokemon first. This one's only 20,000.
Right.
And it's one of the first ones. The price differences is greatly, So
that's wild.
It's way, way out there. Now, we mentioned about buying and selling them. This is the company. You see the way you'll see on here. This is where everyone sells their stuff from that other company. Yeah, somewhere I have a sign in. I think I don't know if it's saved or not. Probably not. Oh well. But you can search for. We haven't even talked about Black Diamond, have we?
No.
You ever heard of the Black Diamond, Upper Deck's Black Diamond? You can't buy anymore. They're gone. But here, let's look up Marvel Black Diamond. I think this you get one pack right now. The box goes on Dave and whatever for about $600. Yeah. You get one pack of 6 cards
for $600.
Yeah. Upper Deck Black Diamond base, polished patches, exquisites, sketch cards, diamond cutters. Let's find a good one. Let's just look up.
That's to me, that's mind-boggling a little bit, just because you're spending $600 on a pack of cards.
Well, this is
where you're getting 6 cards, right?
And you get a chance of getting something like one of these. As you see, these are reselling.
Right.
These have diamonds. I'm trying to get a zoom in on these.
Please tell me they have diamonds on it.
Yep. I have to log in. Yeah. This has this one in particular has all the facets of all the Infinity Stones. So one diamond, one this, one that. I own one. I own one of these physical cards, and I paid $50-something on it just to get one in the mail, and it's of Andy Serkis playing Sonic. Is that what's his? Oh God, the guy
from the movie.
Yeah, from the movie. These are all movie.
Yeah.
The diamond ones are all movie cards. So in this case, you're not going to get them. But the Upper Deck's done diamonds for everything. Has done diamond for sports cards and all kinds of stuff. So this is the first year they've ever done it for actual. Like this one's only got 4 facets, but it's probably 4 diamonds.
Right.
So when you get to like the 6th, they're each of the Infinity Stone colors. But look at the prices they go for: $3,300.
Wow.
Each card. So you get a chance at getting it.
Yeah. It's wild to me because I didn't realize. I know that like the pricing of cards in general just depreciated drastically at one point, and then I'm finding out literally in the last 60 minutes that cards are still just as relevant as it used to be in the 90s.
Yeah, but here you go. Oh, well, these aren't the boxes. This is sealed. What? Oh, so a sealed box of black diamond on eBay will cost you $899. Buy it now.
Wow.
And
so you're almost better off buying a pack and not opening it for a guaranteed $200.
That's You like right now. Dave and is easy way to. There isn't many places. There aren't many places. Upper Decks actually has a store.
Yeah.
They actually do have a store where at one point you could buy stuff on it. You could actually buy packs, and they wouldn't be that bad. I think this should be their store. At this point, you could actually products. Where's I'm not even sure you can anymore. They may have gotten rid of it, but yeah, at one point you could actually shop now. Okay, maybe go to their shop now. Trading cards. Can we? Oh wow, there's nothing. Can we find purple cards? See, right now all they have is these Punisher and Ant and Wasp Man. But at one point you were able to buy the cards from them and actually get them shipped to you.
Right.
Now the place that gets all of them is what Dave. Let's see, cards. Hell. Let's see if I can find it. It's Dave and something's card. Dave and Adam's Card World, which I bought a comic book from them. So it's the same guys that do those. The same guys that do those the packs with I forgot. Winking did a bunch of them. They're like $129. You get a random slab, and it could be I forgot, but he keeps on getting junk out of them. Yeah. Not Premiere, but on here, if you find it's actually hard to find their crap on here, but Entertainment is where it'd be under. See, Star Wars cards, but the prices are getting ridiculous. I mean, Marvel. The hobby box of the Marvel Upper Deck 2021 pre-sale, $119. If you buy it now, it's $120. When it hits the floor, they'll bring it up to about $130, $140 on these, and then drop them back down when they don't sell. But you can buy Black Diamond's up to $799 now. Yeah, you don't have to pay the $800 on what do you call it on here for $799. Right. But look, they've got physical Marvel Ages, which we just paid $124 for $99.
Right.
Shipped to you.
But you'd have to do a little bit of shopping around, and that you'll get physical cards. It's not the digital aspect.
This will be the boxes right to you. But in the end, when it comes to this anyway, I'd rather be able to trade away the ones I don't want. So keeping them on there is people know where to go and trade.
Right. It makes it a little easier.
This again, this is Topps. Topps has their digital thing, but there's no physical in it, from what I understand. So you can do a Star Wars series through Topps app, and I've never done it. I never will, probably. But like here, Star Wars Signature Series, only Topps, $109. Right? Guess what you get? You open it up, you get a random card with somebody's signature on it.
I like that.
Yeah, it's not bad, but 90% of the time, you get a $5 signature.
Yeah, I believe it.
I have got somewhere right over. Hang on. Where'd it go? Here we go. Oh no, it's not even here. No, this is Battle Plans. These little boxes came out at the latest set. But I bought 100 a set. You'll get like this right here. You buy $129, right? You'll get almost the whole set in this box.
Right.
You'll get guaranteed one signature. But they're pretty much junk. I've never gotten a good signature out of these. There's a set coming out soon. I think they're pre-ordering for. Find their pre-orders. Nope, I don't see it now. Up and coming. It is going to be Star Wars Masterpiece, they call them. You get 4 boxes within a big box, and I think there's like 6 or 8 cards in each. They're big and thick. You're guaranteed 2 signatures. So it's only like 24 cards.
Right.
Yeah. But I got an Ahsoka Tano, a dual signature, the cartoon Ahsoka Tano, and some other chick. And it was a 1 of 5.
That's awesome.
So I saved it for a while and realized why I don't care about Ahsoka Tano, so I sold it. But I love these Chrome cards. The Chrome.
Let me ask you this though: which signature would you have been okay keeping
out of Star Wars?
Yeah.
Really? When it comes to Star Wars, I do Stormtroopers. There wouldn't be a signature there. They don't really have any. Though it is what that would be considered Jango Fett, right? Isn't he the original clone for all the Stormtroopers? Is it Jango or who is it? I forget now.
No, it's should be Boba Fett.
It should be
Boba Fett and Jango Fett, I believe, was his
the same. What was it? I forget the whole.
I think it's Jango Fett. Oh, you know what? I forget. I don't remember if Jango was his father or his son.
Okay, so yeah, in that case, I don't have any signature for him, but I do have some like printing plates from the Star Wars. I've got some printing plates of Stormtroopers. I mainly only collect Stormtroopers when it comes to it. I mean, it'd be neat to get a Harrison Ford signature, but hell, if somebody's gonna give me $2,900 for it, they can have it. I mean, come on. Right. Next year, that's not going to be able to happen with all the tax problems and all the crap they're doing now. We can't sell anything anywhere for above $600. The moment your eBay account hits above $600, you get a 1099.
Yeah.
The moment your Mercari account hits above $600, you get a 1099 from them.
Right.
So I'm going to go to an accountant this year and see what our options are when it comes to, hey, I want to sell things just to buy other things. I'm not selling for profit. Because I could have done that a long time ago, all these mystery boxes, but I would have never had the stuff to put in the mystery boxes unless I bought other mystery boxes.
The only way I look at that playing into our favor, potentially, would be, can I write everything off that I bought?
Well, yeah, I'm now going to keep up. I'm going to open up Google, whatever, and I'm going to go ahead and write up all that crap and keep up. If I go down south going and searching for stuff, I'm going to do that.
Right.
But yeah, I only have one. Let's see, Andy. This is I could bring up and show you the one I have, but it's a 1 diamond. It's a 1 diamond one. Yeah, it's basically him with 1 diamond right here. They don't have it here. They don't have it for sale. I don't want the base. But Andy Serkis is the only black diamond. I have a few. I only have like 3 black diamond cards. But of course, I went on to here. And they have the black diamonds on here. They did. They disappeared in a day. The boxes and cases were sold.
Of course.
But you can go back to it and sit here and to do it, you just have to, let's see. Product. Let's see. Where's the filters? Hang on. Show all items. To be able to do it, you can bring up what's in the black diamond. You just have to go, where is it? Product. Oh, yeah, to get rid of the cards I own, show only thing I own, and this should have every product on here. Now I'm trying to remember how they do it. It's been a while, but I did go, yeah, see now here's everything that they've ever put out. There's a lot in this system. It goes back, but there's just a few ago. So let's see, he has a Black Widow weekly pack I don't care about. Marvel Black Diamond 2021. And from here, it's going to give you the entire card list of what exists and how. So what I did was I put next to every single one of them.
Right.
So then if anybody sees what I'm looking for, hey, I'll take a black diamond card. They're worth $4 or $5 each.
Right.
So if it's a piece of crap card I don't care about and I get a $4 card for it, I'll take it.
Right.
But this goes through all the different types, Chris Hemsworth, but they are movie cards, so they're not your type of cards. So, yeah. And that's same with the Star Wars. Those are all movie cards too, of course. They did have a Rebels whatever set that was cartoon only. but that's different. But Peach,
A little different, yeah.
They did have a Peach Momoko set. I wonder if I have any of those cards left. I
like her art. I feel like she was a little overhyped, in my opinion.
They've overhyped her, but I should have bought more of the packs of cards on here because now people want them.
Yeah.
And that's really kind of like, let's see if I can find it. It's the Black Diamond Ages Unbound. Here it was an anime set. That was it. Yeah, I only have like 9 or 10 left of them. People want to scoop them up usually. I had the chases sent to my house.
Yeah.
So you have Wolverine. What's he look like? Yeah, sometimes this website does this kind of stuff. You see, it's trying to pick up it won't pick up the picture.
Right.
Wait, is that? Hang on.
Looks like it's loading.
Yeah, let's just do the ones I own. Black Widow, see Thor. They're kind of neat looking, but nothing I'm going to write home about. Looks like a girl Thor.
Her art's good. And there's a couple of covers she came out with where I was like, you know what, I like it and I would like to own it. But the hype behind her, I just feel like it almost feels like every year there's a new artist that everyone's hyping up, and that's the it factor.
Yeah, I think she's pretty much done anyway. But Sensible, I'm gonna let you go, guys. If you have any other questions, let me know. I know we had nobody really watching, but that's okay. They may watch it on the rewind, so not a big deal. Anybody watch any questions on how to do this? Thanks for coming out. Sensible, you should come out tomorrow. I'll post the chat tomorrow. You can come on with Rob and everybody. You can show off your statues.
No. I only have 2 of them showing, I think, or 3 maybe. But
I need about 10 different shelves. I have a lot of action figure ones and a lot of Stormtrooper ones, but my wife let me get my first sideshow Hot Toys, so I have 2 of them. Mandalorian with the kid, and she thought that I was only going to get that, right? And my plan was, okay, I got one. We're down at Torpedo. I paid about $20 over what I could have gotten on eBay, but we were there at the time. We had just refinanced the house. We had money. She bought purses for everybody and a purse for herself. Right. So I'm like, I get to go. I want to take you here. I want one. So I want the Mandalorian. And she looks down and goes, I like that one. It's so cute. It was the Jawa with the little guy. It's okay. It's nothing exciting, but they sit up on my little area, but I need more shelving. I tried to get some of that shelving from IKEA, the stuff that DJ has. Yeah. But they won't ship it.
Is it you're talking about the Detox, the glass ones?
The glass ones, yeah.
Yeah.
I have to order them. I don't know if they have them in store or not. I can go down to Vegas next time I'm down there and see if I can pick up 1 or 2.
What I would say is Walmart, because you know how they're they're kind of like a central place. They're almost like an Amazon for other businesses. Yeah. My very first one I got was through Walmart. It was double the price of the Detox, but personally the quality was 100%.
What do you call? What do you look up? Glass display case?
I don't know. I'll ask her, and what I'll do is I'll send you a separate message to let her know. No, but I think it was like 120. She told me, but they shipped it to the house. And when I seen it, I was like, yes. And then I went and I was like, you know what? I have to buy another one. I wind up going to IKEA, bought it. When I brought it home, I was like, you could visibly see that it just. What I don't like is like if you try to open a door, it would shake. And then they have these metal bars that hold your glass. So the glass would hit the glass back and forth. So you hear clink, clink, clink. And I'm like, I don't like this. Where the little bit more expensive one, they had suction cups that held the glass together. Okay. It was well done. It was very well done.
Well, send me the link. We'll take a look at it. Okay, I'm going to let you go, guys. I'm going to go watch, I think tonight we're going to go with Jungle Cruise. Wife's working all night. I watched Shang-Chi last night. Now we're at Jungle Cruise, and tomorrow night after the show, it'll probably be next week. I'll watch that rock show that's on. I got to watch Dune still. I'm behind.
Love Dune too. But we'll definitely chat though.
Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Later, guys.
Absolutely. Bye-bye. Bye.